This is Operation Kingslayer. Listen up.
Set them on the right path, the left-hand path. Open their eyes to the world before it is too late for them. Before they burn in the lake of fire. Santísima Niña Blanca, give me the strength to make them see. If I'm not able to open their eyes, then let me open their scars. Amen. Amén, chingados.
A Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months. Track her down and find out what she knows.
Let's roll.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
Puedo volver a la casa. Cerrar la boca, maraco, hijo de puta. Me culean y luego me matan. La birlocha de su mujer me pegó. ¿Por qué usted le hizo esa ranfla? Esa chola es una ranfla. ¡Te voy a dar, hijo de puta! ¡Te voy a dar!
Rosario Village has been turned into a cartel prison camp. Search the warden's office for intel on the prisoners who've been held there. It might give us a lead on the disappearances.
I'll be damned. The cartel just put up a wall and turned the whole village into a prison.
What's the play?
Same as before. Get inside.
The play.
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's office, search it for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move.
We got bad guys. Hey, we got a narco.
I don't see him.
By the camp entrance.
Drone is airborne.
Heads up, we got moving to position. Got the target.
I got a target carrying
find a
submachine
good
guns.
position.
Tango number 3.
Moving to a better position. Roger that. Target marked. Good to go. Got him. He's down. All right, breathe easy.
Pinche vato culero. Pues a mamar no puedo,
I got one narco.
Roger.
Over by
Target
the crate
acquired.
of comm gear. Watch out. Place is rigged with an alarm.
That tango's down.
I see a second target. Target down.
We're cool. We're cool.
Buckle up, people.
The United Nations has prohibited it. The Americans have been burning it for decades. And our own government has attempted to dictate how much of Many of our neighbors have been aided by Esperanza Santa Blanca. The good they have done our country is undeniable. So much your
narco with a submachine gun by the camp entrance.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a hacer mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viajas a las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
Estás en Radio SB.
Sicario sporting a minigun. Over by the sandbag emplacement.
He's history.
Mira, por acá.
We got a Sicario. Okay, we're cool.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
Quite ese candado y déjenos ser libres. Esos se merecían lo que les hicimos. Nos merecemos la libertad. Quítennos las cadenas. Sé mi nombre, no sé que me entienden. Soy de la rebelión. Sáquenme. Hagan lo correcto. Salvados por un extranjero. Justo lo que buscaba para acabar con esos cerdos.
Looks like they're feeling froggy. Clear alarm.
I'm supposed to go off.
Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them up.
Cover! Get to cover! Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Fuck took you so long?
Chopper incoming.
These submersibles exporting our product to Mexico and Europe.
And the question everyone is asking.
Chopper, down. Orders incoming. Take cover.
And now, back to the music that makes your culo bounce. This is DJ Perico smacking you in the ass.
Sniper, get down. Got that puppy.
Frag out. Get some.
What you doing killing a civilian? That ain't the mission, shithead.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Frag out.
¿Qué chingados está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente. Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos busque y busque y nomás ni un pinche ruido. Ni un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale. Vamos a darles con todo a estos cabrones. Los tenemos en la mira.
¡Esto es ese vato!
Radio Santa Blanca, con DJ Perico.
¡Dale, vato loco!
That's gotta be the warden's office. If there are any prisoner records, they'll be in there. We need to get inside and see what we can find. I got a 20 of a commendation that the cartel is awarding a sicario who killed a...
I'm part of the security detail over here. Oh, espera, wait. I'm actually on the job right now. I'm looking through my scope at a rebel right now.
Oh, shit. Yo, I thought San Mateo was safe these days. Is a rebel attacking?
Attacking? No.
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
The yard make bets about how far from the fence a prisoner will get before one of us takes her out.
How far they usually get?
Be that way. She got about 5 yards. She's still alive. But if it's the culturing apart her leg like
We got a PC over here. If there's a record of the prison's inmates, it's here. No time to be choosy. We'll download every document. Download started. Stay alert, people.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Pozolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck. Its route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route.
Sorry about that.
About time. I was starting to get worried. Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the... truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
I got a Sicario over here, by the camp entrance. Heads up, we got a turret.
Hostile down.
Eyes on a gun turret.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
I'll drive.
Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun. Sticking close to the sandbag emplacement.
Fire.
Roger.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loaded bag full of goddamn bodies.
Guns down. We don't need to frighten these people.
Buckle up, people.
Hola.
¿Qué onda, banda? You can find it. Ready? Open fire.
Roger. Opening fire.
Ready? Hang on, I'll drive. Ready? Open fire.
I copy.
Fire.
Copy that. I have a shot. Engaging.
Shit balls. Good shooting. Clean up and move on.
I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed!
Okay, okay, okay. Ya, me rindo. Ok, ya está, bro. De acuerdo, pues. Ok, ya está, bro. Ok, ya está, bro. Hagamos un acuerdo, pues.
I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed!
Listo, ustedes ganan. Okay, okay, okay.
You El Pozzolero.
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, güey. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raúl something. Raúl Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozzolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Mario's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
It gives him the other characteristics.
Got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able to dig up some back...
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozolero.
El Pozolero. I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, like, tense,
We've got to locate...
you know? Kind of like a little nervous.
Bowman said there are a lot of variables at play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us.
got a narco. Over by the checkpoint. Good to go.
Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero.
I got a narco over here. Around the
Drone
truck.
is up.
Watch out. Place is rigged with an alarm.
I got a third target.
Marking an enemy. Copy. Target market acquired.
Ready to fire. Target lost.
Fire,
Target is
fire,
dead.
fire!
Relax. We're still good.
Is always worth celebrating.
Fucking hell!
Transmitiendo desde Battle Libya.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
Suaves y con carácter. Tabaco fino tostado a la manera tradicional. Humitos con pico.
There's a Sicario over here. By the checkpoint.
Most notably in the province of La Cruz. Also in ustedes, the people there suffer through
I got a spot. Back up.
You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
Of course not. The Lord said, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these, my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
Algo está pasando.
Santa Blanca believes this, and as an agent of good, Santa Blanca knows that we
Anda un compa por acá.
that we all wish to live in.
Stay quiet.
Yo no he hecho nada. Suéltame, güey.
I got eyes on El Pozolero. Remember, we need him alive. Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Pero ya nos chingaron. Mierda. Ay, puta. Valió verga.
Ya valió madres. Aquí están las armas.
Güey,
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
You're bare. Like a
It's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is, not the giraffe.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us?
I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American? You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me el pozolero, the stew maker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
Why wouldn't he?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can't go back for Pepito?
I'm sure. Don't worry. We'll let him know there weren't any giraffes or any other animals.
Gracias. No doubt he'll still pout about being left behind, but if you say it can be helped, then I suppose it can be helped.
Aquí están las armas. Me doy. Valió verga. Ya valió madre. Aquí están las armas. Güey. Pero. Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió. Madres.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead. Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
I, for one, am not gonna let my kids...
La Plaga's response to the attacks proved he did not understand that the most basic function of a drug trafficking organization is to make money.
What does your father do?
He's a halcón.
A lookout?
Sí.
He hasn't been doing his job, has he?
I don't know.
Killing innocent people does not help you. Just the opposite. It alienates the people you need most. It sends them into the arms of your enemies. Who is really your brother? Tu carnal? The man you grew up with? Fought with? Bled with? Grew rich with? Or some guy whose mother got fucked by your father? La Plaga has gone too far. You know what you must do. I thought it was only fair to let El Mudo take care of his little brother. He would do it quickly, mercifully. Nothing like what I saw in the videos. I am not my brother's keeper. That's the Bible. That's God.
Run.
El Mudo chose to go against the word of God.
Big news. Sueño told El Muro to take out La Plaga, but instead of killing his kid brother, El Muro's trying to sneak him out of the country.
So Sueño's right-hand man is turning against him.
Even better. We know where La Plaga is. Let's wrap this up. I'm tired of execution videos.
This will be our pleasure.